Hi, Bob.
Okay.
I have been thinking about how I can get distracted easily by things that are around me in my field of vision. And I am looking to be able to find a place of calm wherever I am. Can you talk to me about that?
We have this concept of meditation in the circles that I travel in, where it's like, we got to have the music just right. And maybe we got to have some incense, and we got to shut out all external distractions, and maybe close our eyes and get real comfortable and stuff like that before we can, um, do our internal work. We got to arrange our environment so that it's helpful to our internal process. But that is, it's like I can't run properly unless I have the right pair of shoes. Everything has to be arranged perfectly or it's not going to work. But no, that's not really the way it works. You got to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So the Buddha said, well, the best place to do your meditation is in a cemetery where there's these people all upset around you, burying their relatives, and there you are trying to meditate. And the Hindu sages who went into the forest and they go and meditate and they let the ants bite them and the mosquitoes bite them and stuff. One way of trying to deal with that is like going, I'm going to maintain my calm while this stuff is happening. No, you can't do it that way. You have to relax into it and let the externals just happen around you while you maintain your inner calm.
Can I ask you, what is an external?
Everything out there. So here I am, and I'm in here behind these eyeballs that are looking out and seeing like all of it, and it is filled with them, and it's me, and it's all of it. Now, if you think about it a while, you realize you kind of can't deny that it's filled with other people who are thinking the same thought. And, animals and plants and all that kind of stuff. And they're all thinking, I'm me. And that's it out there. But, thinking about that, it will reveal to you after a moment that this thought that it's me and it is not true. Here's this thing that thinks it's me, and out there it's also filled with things that think they're me, but really it's all one thing.
So regarding field of vision, do you focus on something that you're visualizing internally?
So a reasonable thing to do to start thinking about your field of vision is get the edge of your field of vision, and you do it like this. You take your fingers and you wiggle them and you bring them back towards your ear until you can't see them anymore. And when you can't see them anymore, that's your field of vision. And you can do the same thing above and below. When you can't see them anymore, that's your field of vision. Everything else outside of it is not your field of vision. But there's also your ears back there. It's kind of interesting to me that right about where your visual field ends is where your ears begin. But there's outside, and there's all the way out to the edge of my visual field, which is there, all the way out there, and it's accessible to me. I can figure out a way of looking at everything so that I can see all of it. And that in itself is calming because it expands my perspective. And it's not all like, oh, what's going on right there? I can't see it clear enough. So just that shift of visual interest can have a calming effect, no matter what it is that's out there. Just the idea of looking at all of it at once will naturally be calming because you have to look at something different from what you're used to. It's a trick, but it works.